Hello viewers, we'll be going over JNUG and JDST. In this video, we'll be going over my trade idea of the week and the day-by-day probability model for JNUG and also for JDST. So let's start off with the technical analysis. For JNUG, it closed down 5.5% on Friday on the 1 hour chart. We're in the negative MACD and we're also near quite oversold on the RSI. As for the 4 hour chart, what we have here, we are starting to approach to the 200 moving average. We have not quite reached that level yet, so there is a good chance that we may hit that level, and that is around a price of $136. We have now approached to negative MACD, and we have not reached to oversold RSI. As for the daily chart, if we expand that further, we start to see a divergence. The 9 moving average diverge onto the 18-day moving average, the blue and purple lines respectively. And we also are going to test the 50 moving average, this yellow line. So that also coincides with the 4 hour 200 moving average. So do expect that level to be encountered. And as for the daily MACD, we continue to see sideways action, and we have not reached oversold on the daily RSI. So for the trade idea of the week, my position size will be less than 1% of my portfolio for JNUG, and my entry will be $121.07. That is slightly below where we see the 50-day moving average and where we had previous resistance level. So since we're above resistance, that will act as our next support. So that will be my long entry. As for my sell target, that will be $157.92. That coincides with the 18-day moving average, this purple line. That will be my sell target. And as for my stop loss, that will be $106.71. That is the range right there. So for the day-by-day probability model for JNUG, what we have here as we progress to the 5th day or a week of trading, we have a 67% chance to climb between 0 to 6%. And on the extreme case to the upside, a 33% chance to climb between 6% to 12%. So now let's examine JDST. On Friday, it closed above 5.4%. As for the 1 hour chart, what we have here is we start to see a sideways action, slight divergence on the 1 hour MACD. If we expand that further onto the 4 hour chart, what we have here is we start to see a convergence. The 9 moving average converge onto the 18, 50, and 100 day, or I should say 100 moving average. We also have approach to positive MACD, and we're not near at overbought on the RSI. If we expand that further onto the daily chart, what we have here is we possibly see a double bottom, so that is a positive sign. We also see the 9 moving average converge onto the 18 moving average. That is a positive sign to the upside. However, I do wanted to see breach above the $12 and $47 resistance to confirm that we reverse on that level. As for the trade idea of the week for JDST, my position size will be less than 1% of my portfolio. My entry will be $9.63. That is where we had double bottom around back in August 5th as well as in August 18th. And my sell target will be $11.50. So we're fairly close to where we encountered resistance back in August 12th. And for my stop loss, that will be $9.40. So if we examine the day-by-day probability model for JDST, what we have here is as we progress to the 5th day or a week of trading, we have a 25% chance to climb between 0 to 28%. To the downside, we have a 50% chance for it to fall between 0 to negative 28%. And on the extreme case, to the downside, a 25% chance to fall between negative 28% to negative 56%. These models are available in the link below, so do check it out. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.